A son has just been born, then his wife left, missing 12 years. When she became a rich woman, seeing the husband is still so poor, the wife wanted to file for a divorce. She used the money to get custody of her son. The guy obviously disagreed. "I've been raising my kids alone since he was a kid. What do you base it on? Can't solve it with money." The wife sued the boy in court. He was a bit confused, but his son had a way to win this case. "I will study hard to pass the entrance exam. Dad will buy a house near the school and earn a lot of money." And mom was wrong first. So dad on the court will have an advantage. Too simple. This boy has more will than his father. But they can't even pay the rent. How do they have money to buy a house? The boy told him a way to make money. This is the poster for the electronic competition. The team won first position can get 5 billion in regular money. For the guy, this is their only chance to change their life. Yesterday, he shot dead. Main anchor destruction team, at the time of winning, even blew up the flying car, killed the guy. The game ends. Thousands of fans comforted Hexa during the live stream. Frantically pressed the give button. The guy not only has no one to support, the Marines even ran to scold him for making a mistake. He wanted to curse back. The computer suddenly cut off power. This life of debt. He soon got used to it. But for my son, the boy decided to take a risk. Join the match. First of all, form a team. He looked for his former teammates. This guy normally plays part-time. Again introduce a customer to play sniper. The first time they has met, the customer guy bowed his head and turned away. The fourth teammate is the guy's friend. This guy is a powerful gun, but the name is a bit weird. Everyone thought that he's a great man, but these people were driving. As soon as she took off her hair, made the boy blush. 4 people went to the house the fat man where he was staying at, a wet cloth from the ceiling. Everyone found themselves the most comfortable place. On behalf of the fighting team, they started the battle journey. There were 1956 teams participating in the qualifying round. Finished 20 qualifying matches. Which team is in 16th position can only make it to the final round. But, apart from the guy, other people have basically no concept of comradeship. Normally people always shoot passers-by. They don't know how to coordinate. 9th match first day. Teammates staged a thrilling way to die. This case is so bad. Beat till midnight. Ranking is still above 1000. Prediction this time, they have to eat eggs next game, and must get 300 points. If not, they may be eliminated. In the middle of the night the boy missed the last train. He walked home. It's 5:30 AM already. The boy is still in a deep sleep, but still holding the test paper in hand. This kid really kept his promise. Both math and English have made great progress. Only literature is the problem. Why? Let's see what this article is about. My dream is to become person like my dad. Play games to earn money every day. Life is so much fun. Even if dad can't stand it, but still an idol in the hearts of me. Life is hard though, but we are very happy every day. Be a father. Don't be afraid to risk life. No matter what happened, he has to protect this part of happiness. But, first match the next day, they met the guy who was at the top of the charts. The game isn't even half over. 3 comrades were defeated. Only the boy left, trapped in the warehouse. Play 4 fingers. How fast can he play when the jeep hit him? He disappeared. The enemy poked his head out, but couldn't see the box on the ground. What's up? When he returned to the car, he discovered that there's another person in the car. Turns out the car before crashing, he got in the car, sat in the driver's seat of the enemy. This action is so cool. When the opponent got off the car, he stole the car and ran away into the driving position of a neighboring car owner. Changed car direction, got out of the car and was shot in the head. Based on the car to protect himself, sat down to recharge bullet, got in the car again to change position, got out of the car and he was shot in the head. Just like that, he based on fast speed to change sitting position. He alone killed 3 enemies. Teammates are so excited, developed like that. They have high hopes for him, but when it comes to the decisive battle at the port, the guy ran out of bullet. That guy chased him. Shot the boy who bleeds a lot. He hid in the back of the truck, used smoke to climb to the top. Finally, ammo found. Teammates reminded him to go pick it up, but he went to pick up medical supplies next to him, then knelt down to replenish blood. Oh, the safe zone has no longer. The guy threw out the mines, fell beside the boy. Boy couldn't move. The medicine in the hand also stopped. This guy has just started. Took medicine to replenish blood.
これで大丈夫よ。みんな、お家に帰りましょう。
When the mine is about to explode, the guy was taken away quickly. This battle, the boys' team has successfully entered the semifinals. Before starting a new battle, how many times did the guy train everyone? Collaborative teammates are getting better and better. Comrades rushed all the way. Finally advanced to the finals with 13th ranking. That day, the guy's boss came to the guy. He offered 5 billion, said the guy purposely lost to him in the finals. The boss calculates carefully in advance, but the guy disagreed. Finally, the final match has officially begun. Teammates still maintained such a strong spirit once they get to the top of the list, but they didn't know. The guy's team sneaked a shot outside, hid in the grass, when there's only 1 sniper left, through sight. Predicted the enemy's position in advance, got the first win in the match. After the game they reported to the guy, but he is very persistent. The second match just started. The boy suddenly found out. The fat man also opened the plug-in. In order to avoid disqualification, he picked up the landmine, threw it at the fat guy's head. The fat man got angry and left. The boy also started panicking. If he loses the battle, then his lives will have no hope of changing lives. Even lost custody of the children. With this life pressure, there's no way to focus on the game. In the end, the team lost. When he went home, their stuff was thrown into the yard by the landlord. His son cried and asked his father, "Where do we live in the future?" He is very tough, smiled and took his son out into the street. The next morning, he actively found his ex-wife. "Daddy, I'm hungry. Daddy, go buy a hamburger for me." "Yes." Daddy left. He never turned back. The mother went to pick up the child in the car. At this moment he understood, and cried out loud. The director only gave them 20 minutes. He is a man. Maybe he really failed, but he is a father. He is now. He's definitely very a pain in the heart. The boy said, "Why do you love electronics?" Because he feels the game world is fair. That year he was for his son. Gave up a career in game. So far see opponents cheating. He was helpless. Now even his son had left. Competition didn't make any sense. At this moment, the female teammate told the boy a secret. "I tricked my father into saying we were big kids. The law won't care about the wishes of children." "Actually have. But I want dad to play this game. Then get the medal. I want everyone to see my dad win for once." Children's thoughts. It's actually very simple. The boy wanted the whole world to know that his father isn't a useless person. Dad is a great person. In the heart of him, the right of custody has always belonged to the father. The boy just wanted to encourage his father. Let the courage to fight once for your dream. Son's encouragement won them all. The boy rushed to the airport, but my son was already on the plane. The boy sent a text message to his father, waiting for miracles to appear. Seeing his father trying to hold on, the boy did not hesitate, rushed through all the obstacles. A circuit ran to Dad's side. This time, they won't leave each other anymore. This is the largest gaming venue in the world. A famous player took out his bank card again. He wanted to use 5 billion to bribe the fat guy on the opponent's side. Looks like a successful transaction. When the game starts, the fat man immediately took his comrades into the air raid bunker near the pre-agreed ambush place. The guy was already waiting here. While the guy was loading ammo, he fired 3 shots, causing the boy to fall. With a step that loses its humanity, he came in front of the guy and raised his gun. The boy suddenly left. After a few gunshots, the guy fell down, and the one who attacked him, just a real guy. Turned out, before the game started, the guy and the fat man had changed IDs. They have plotted to seduce the guy to kill when he pulls the fat guy up. Then on the school district team finally got a chance to win the championship, but in the previous 2 games, his team score is much higher. The boys' team wants to win, so they need to kill 31 other enemies. Total there are only 64 people. Moreover, after playing this game everyone is very clear. You play a game you can bump into 31 people. The weird thing is, the boys' team isn't in a hurry to find the enemy. They have no movement. 1 minute in the tunnel, until a plane appeared. They just drove away. A circuit chasing the plane. Signal bullets. 2 signal bullets. Their choices are so surprising. 2 signal bullets with airdrop. There will be 3 airdrop boxes on the west coast town. Turns out this was their team's plan. Instructed all the teams on the island, emit the hero template of the competition event once a month. So passionate, all comrades begin to gather in the town. The boys' plan is half successful, and this boss finally showed up. Still not giving up. Boys' team, how to get the final win. Whether he can be in front of his son, complete his life-changing, the hottest and most fascinating episode of the movie. Preparations are about to begin. Whether you've ever played the game or not, this movie is definitely worth watching. Someone said, online movies seem to be a waste of time. After 2 hours, you won't remember it for the rest of your life. If that's true, the movie Minhon Sangdan is basically not worthy for you to call it a hammock, based on real shooting details. All the real people scenes in the game are all strongly replaced. It can definitely wake you up. Pure love and gaming dream. From the character's helplessness in the movie, increases emotion and responsibility, and makes people believe in touch. But directors and actors really know this. The film has achieved certain results, makes the audience believe in this world. Just try hard. It will definitely not disappoint your expectations.